Marilu has what's called highly superior autobiographical memory, which means you can remember what? Any date in your life?
Within my lifetime.
Within your
Yeah,
lifetime.
that-
Okay, we're
yeah,
going to put
so-
that to the test a little bit.
Okay, well, let's see.
What date did Taxi premiere?
Oh, well, it went on Tuesday, September the 12th of 1978. And I was actually in Europe with John Travolta at the time, opening Greece, and that was a whole thing. And the following Friday, there was an Ali Spinks fight in September 15th in New Orleans, and we all went there and met the guys, everything, and we were there, and we were walking down the street, and people were honking, and I kept thinking, my life has just changed. Our lives have just changed because the show had just gone on, right? Am I right?
Yes,
September
you're right.
12th?
You're right. September 12th, 1978.
Yeah.
What day were the Oscars in 1980?
In 1980, that's the one I went to. That was on April the 14th, Monday, April the 14th of 1980.
That's correct.
And she was right about the fight.
She was right about
Yeah,
the
right
fight
about
as well?
the fight. Yeah.
Yeah.
What was
Ali
the-
Spinks, right.
What was the Best Picture winner at the 1978 Academy Awards?
In 70, that was Annie Hall, because it was in 77. So, and that was also, I also remember Vanessa Redgrave gave a very controversial speech. That thing, it's like all coming back. I had a white dress that I had bought at,
It's so amazing to me. What day did the film L.A. Story premiere?
I didn't go to the premiere. Well, it was kind of like, was it February 8th or 10th? It was February of 1991.
February 8th.
February
You were right.
8th, yeah.
Wow.
That's amazing.
like- I don't know.
So cool. And
I didn't look these things up at all.
what's your
It
piece
doesn't,
of
like-
advice for somebody? Do you have like one piece of advice for somebody who wants to try to improve or try to remember things better?
Well, just pay a little more attention. But one of the things I love to do is I always tell people this, and at night, scroll through your day. Just let it sear into your brain a little bit better, because go through your life. Because while you're brushing your teeth, just go through your life. Like, what did I do today? Because if you're not bringing the information to your present, it's not helping you inform your future. And there's just something about that second go around that'll put it in there a little bit better.
I like that, the idea of bringing it to your present.
Yeah, bring it to your present. The other thing is, people usually remember 8 to 11 things within a year. But if you try to do some of these
what do you mean,
memory
8 to
things,
11,
like most people can remember, like in 2012, you can probably tell me, everybody in this room could probably tell me 8 to 11 events that happened to them in 2012, like specific days. You could probably remember that. But if you start to just test your memory a little bit more, try to do it every month and then see how it accumulates over the year. So at the end of the month, at the 30th, 31st, 28th, or whatever of every month, just scroll through your month and say, okay, let me see if I can really remember like 8 to 10 things this month.
That's great advice.